Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome once again to Prime QS Academy. My name is Salahuddeen Hassan Dauda and this is our class 2 practical tutorial on Microsoft Excel application in quantity surveying. In our previous class, we discussed the introduction to Prime QS, the introduction to Microsoft Excel application in quantity surveying, and the basic Excel workbook tools and the worksheet environment, and also how to prepare a bill of quantity cover page and how to prepare a standard bill of quantity sheet format. So today, inshallah, we shall continue with the practical aspect of bill of quantity preparation. So in today's class, we shall learn how to arrange bill of quantity items properly and how to write professional description, meaning and uses of units, where quantities that you are going to use in your bill of quantity comes from, and how rates are obtained, and how to calculate the amount for your items using Excel formulas, and how to prepare collection for each page of your bill of quantity. So as you can see here, we already have our complete. So as you can see here, we already have our description. Due to the time factor, that is why I've already planned for it, so that the video should not be too much. I hope you understand. So as you can see here, we have our items columns, description, quantity, unit, rate, and amount. So as you can see here, the items columns are the columns that are used for what? Numbering items in sequence. As you can see here, each page, it should start from alphabetical order from like A. I hope you understand. When you change any page, you have to start again. I hope you understand. Page 1, items A, page 1, items B, page 1, item C, page 1, item D, up to items G. I hope you understand. Then when we move to page 2, we are going to start again. Page 2, items 1, items A, page 2, items B, page 2, items up to items H. I hope you understand. Up to the last page of your bill of quantity. I hope you understand. So as you can see here, again, is our what? Description. So for the description columns explain the what? Actual construction work to be done, which consists of what? Like the substructure. When we put our mind into what? Substructure, we have what? Excavation. I hope you understand. Under excavation, we have what? Topsoil excavation, fit excavation, and we have what? Install concrete, and again we have what? We have masonry work. I hope you understand. All these are what? If you can see, we have many description here. So these are what we call description. Then the next thing is what? Quantity columns. The quantity columns contain the what? Measured quantity of work that have been getting, or that have been measured from what? Our drawing. I hope you understand. Then the next one is what? Unit. The unit columns are what? The column that show the measurement unit used for each items. As you can see here, we have what? Here the what? Items A, topsoil excavation. I hope you understand. So topsoil excavation, we have it is what? Quantity as what? 500. Then it is unit is what? In meters square. I hope you understand. Length times breadth. I hope you understand. Then for items B, it is what? Fit excavation. Then for fit excavation, it is what? Since it is an excavation, it is a what? In meter cube. I hope you understand. So as you can see here, it is in meter cube. Then there are many units of work. Like if we can scroll down, we have what? kg. I hope you understand. When it comes to reinforcement, it is in kg or in ton. I hope you understand. When it is come to, we have another unit like sum or number. I hope you understand. When it comes to doors and windows, we can put what? Numbers into our what? Unit column. I hope you understand. Then the rate columns contain what? The cost per unit of what? Work. The cost per unit meter square. Like when we look over to what? Topsoil excavation, it is in what? Meter square. So what this 150 naira, it is for what? 1 meter square of what? This topsoil excavation. I hope you understand. So when we move to the feet excavation, as you can see here, this 1,400, it is for 5 meter cube of what? Feet excavation. I hope you understand. 5 meter cube of what? Excavation. I hope you understand. So by the time you calculated the depth, the length, width, and the depth for your feet excavation by the number of your feet, I hope you understand, you get your what? Meter cube. I hope you understand. So as you have your rate 5 meter cube, I hope you understand, then it is easy for you to get the what amount. I hope you understand. Then we have what? When we look over to like in kg, I hope you understand. This one for reinforcement, I hope you understand. We have what? 1,350 naira for what? Kg, not for ton. For kg, I hope you understand. 5 kg of reinforcement, it is what? 1,350. And what? We have what? 346 kg of what? Reinforcement. I hope you understand. So this 1,350 is what? The rate of reinforcement in kg. I hope you understand. For kg, for 1 kg. I hope you understand. So for the amount column, the amount columns contain the total cost of each items, where the amount is calculated by what? For example, let's give you a formula now. For example, we are going to start with what? Topsoil excavation with your what? Rate. So we have a formula that says what? Equal sign equals to what? Equal sign, then you goes to the what? Your what? Quantity. I hope you understand. Then you said what? Shift multiply by, which is what? The number 8. I hope you understand. In your keyboard, multiply by what? Your rate. I hope you understand. Then you said what? Equals to. I hope you understand. As you means enter, then you press enter. I hope you understand. So as you can see here, we already have our what? Our amount. So you are not going to move to the rest. I hope you understand. Items B, items C, items D. I hope you understand. By saying what? Using that formula by typing. I hope you understand. No, you are not going to do that. You are going to like comes to the cell. I hope you understand. Comes to down. I hope you understand. Look over my keyboard. You can see by the time I goes to this corner, I hope you understand. My cursor has been changed. I hope you understand. Then you left click. I hope you understand. You drag your keyboard down. I hope you understand. Up to the last items of the first page. I hope you understand. Then you release your what? Your cursor. I hope you understand. Then you what? Press enter. I hope you understand. Then you press again what? Save. By the time you press save, you can see that it what? Automatically what? Calculates your what? Amount. I hope you understand. By multiplying your quantity with your what? Rate. So by this, you can go and what? Be deleting your what? All those places that there are no items, quantities, or rates. I hope you understand. I hope you understand. I hope you understand. So as you can see here, we have what? Automatically generate our amount by using what? Formula. I hope you understand. As you can see here, here is our what? Formula, which is equals to what? C10 multiplied by what? E10. I hope you understand. Our quantity multiplied by our what? Rate which will give you what? 75,000. I hope you understand. Then as you can see here, if you look over this figure and this figure, there are difference. This one have what? 2 number after decimal point, and this one doesn't have it. Due to what? Maybe you can see within the rate, you can see a rate that says what? Maybe 1,500 point and what? 1,500 naira 70 kobo. So 70 kobo multiplied by that, those words quantity, it will give you maybe there are number after decimal point. So when it comes to this one, they will what? Hide so much money for you. I hope you understand. Then the next thing you are going to do is what? Highlight this place. I hope you understand. Highlight it, then you scroll down. I hope you understand. You scroll down. I hope you understand. Up to the last one. I hope you understand. Then you what? Look over this. Look over my cursor. You can see this. Increase decimal point or decrease decimal point. We are going to increase our decimal point. Hope you understand. 1 decimal point. Hope you understand. 2 decimal point. Hope you understand. So it is okay. As you can see, we have what? Number after what? Decimal point. So that is how you are going to what? Calculate your amount using what? Formula. So the next thing we are going to do is what? How to collect our what? How to what? Have our what? Total collection. We are going to use formula also to what? Have the total number, the total amount from what? Items A up to what? Items G in what? Page 1. I hope you understand. So the formula is what? Equal sign, I hope you understand, equals to what? Sum, you phrase what? Sum, I hope you understand. Open bracket, shift, bracket, I hope you understand. Then what? You phrase this what? Last one, I hope you understand. Then you what? Go over this, I hope you understand. When you phrase the what? The what? F31, this last what? Amount for what? Items G. I hope you understand. Then you go to what? The top corner of your what? Cell. You left click, I hope you understand. Then you scroll it what? Up to the what? First items amount. I hope you understand. Then you what? Press enter. I hope you understand. So as you can see here, we have already what? Generate our what? Total amount for this what? Feed. Then there are another thing you have to look over it. As you can see, we have to put what? Comma all over our what? There, I hope you understand. Then for this one, it already have it. I hope you understand. But for this one, it doesn't have it. For this issue, you are going to what? Adjust your what? We are going to adjust our I hope you understand. You will see what I have done here in order to adjust this place. I hope you understand. So this is what you are going to what? Do over this other what? Page. I hope you understand. In page 2, I hope you understand that we have Bills of Quantities and you in what? Page 3. Then now, as we completed all our words summation for the page 1, I hope you understand. You see the formula. I hope you understand. You see the formula. Then page 2 we sum it. I hope you understand. Here is the formula. Then page 3. For page 3 we have what? The total collection here. I hope you understand. We what? Sum it already. I hope you understand. Then for this one, collection, page to collection, let's edit it to what? Page to collection. I hope you understand. Then we can say what? For page 1, when you are going to collect the what? Total collection, I hope you understand. You can say what? Equals to, equals sign, I hope you understand. Then you scroll off, I hope you understand, up to the what? First page. As you can see, here is our what? First page. Then you comes to the what? Total collection. Then you what? Left click on it. Then you what? Press enter. I hope you understand. Then for the what, as you can see, our what amount has been transferred to this place. I hope you understand. Then for the page 2, you will say it again. You will repeat what you have done on what? Page 1. Equal sign. I hope you understand. You scroll off. Here is the what? Page 2, total collection. Then you left click on it. Then you what? Press enter. Then you go again to what? Page 3, which is what? I hope you understand. You what? Press equal sign. I hope you understand. Here is the what? Total collection to what? Page 3. Then you what? Left click. Then you what? Press enter. As you can see here, we already have our what? Total page collection. I hope you understand. Page 1 here, page 2 is here, and what? Page 3 is. So to get your what? Total summary for this, for the substructure, by combining what? By closing what? All the page 1, page 2 and page 3. The first procedure you are going to follow is what? You can say what? Equals to, I hope you understand, page 1, then you said shift plus, I hope you understand, page 2, I hope you understand, shift plus, I hope you understand, then page 3, I hope you understand, then you press what? Enter. This is one procedure, I hope you understand. Then the next procedure is by what? Then you said what? This is equals to sum, I hope you understand, open brackets, I hope you understand. Then you left click on the what? This last page, I hope you understand. Then you go to the what? Top right corner, I hope you understand. You left click on it, then you scroll it off, I hope you understand. You goes with it what? Off, I hope you understand. Then you release it, then you what? Press enter. As you can see, it gives out the same what? Digit number, I hope you understand. So as you can see here, we have completed all this. I hope you learned many things. So as you can see here, we have used many formulas. We have used like 3 formulas for all our work. We use the one for sum, we use the one for multiplication and what? Addition. I hope you understand. Where the one for multiplication is this one, I hope you understand. Equal sign, then the what? Quantity cell multiply by what? Press cell, I hope you understand. Then you what? Press enter. So here is our print preview, as you can see. Page 1, page 2, and here is page 3 for substructure. Then you go to exports, click here, file type. To change file location, just go maybe desktop or somewhere. Just you have to choose where you want to save your video. Thank you very much. See you in the next class.